So, Alice, I was thinking about how character nuances can really shape the trajectory of a storyline. Take last week's plot about the alien invasion.
Ah, yes Bob. In that melodrama, where the alien invade a small village, destroying everything. A classic narrative, with a touch of your fondness for Earth's competitive spirit.
Well, you know me. I appreciate the struggle for survival, the underdog story.
And we're back, folks. It's another exciting day on Earth where we're about to dive into some intriguing discussions. Good morning, universe.
Morning, Charlie. Speaking of exciting, I've been looking into the world of Earth's accountants. Did you know that the meticulousness of balancing the books can rival even the most intense battles?
Oh Bob. Your fascination with Earth's oddities never ceases to amaze me. Meanwhile, during my downtime, I've been sketching scenes and characters, trying to capture the essence of human emotion.
And I've been listening to this podcast about industry trends. It's fascinating how humans find creative ways to adapt to the ever-changing landscape. Alright, Debbie. We're all ears. Now, dear audience, as you can tell, our diverse perspectives are about to collide in the most entertaining way possible.
Just trying to add some spark to this conversation.
Well, that's the spirit, Debbie. And that's exactly what makes our show unique. We embrace the chaos and turn it into something special.
Oh, yes Bob. A special blend of viewpoint, indeed.
That's right, Alice. We're about to blow up some lively debates and share our insights. No matter how unconventional they might be.
So, dear audience, fasten your seat belts, because you're in for a read through the peculiar world of Earth.
And with that, we bid you to stay tuned for our headlines.
Well, Alice, the war's certainly not at the party. The conflict's escalated, and it's having a domino effect on the global stage. Energy prices are dancing like they're at a carnival, and supply chain are having a temper tantrum.
The war has also had a significant impact on the global economy, causing energy prices to rise and disrupting supply chains.
Speaking of energy prices, Alice, the war's like a bouncer at the global economy's nightclub, deciding who gets in and who's left out in the cold.
Top global news headlines.
And cue the dramatic music. The war in Ukraine continue, complete with epic battles, international intrigue, and zero resolution. Russians and Ukrainians playing tug of war with territories, while the world
And we
watches.
can't forget the sanctions showstopper. The United States and its buddies slapping Russia with sanctions like they're handing out candy on Halloween. But guess what? The trick is on everyone, energy prices are doing the monster mash.
The United States and its allies have imposed harsh sanctions on Russia in response to the war.
The United States and its allies are slapping Russia with sanctions like they're handing out candy on Halloween. But guess what? The trick is on everyone. Energy prices are doing the monster mash. I guess that's what you get when you try to play geopolitics with a bunch of candy-ass clowns.
And just when you thought the drama was contained to Earth, surprise! The global economy is playing its own soap opera. Rising inflation, supply chain tripping over themselves, and the International Monetary Fund giving a stern warning like a teacher before
The
summer
IMF
break.
the captain, and the global economy is a ship sailing straight into a storm. Brace yourself for economic wave, folk.
The IMF's the captain, and the global economy's a ship sailing straight into a storm. Brace yourselves for economic waves, folks.
Major talking points.
Buckle up, Earthlings, cause the talk of the town is the Ukrainian rockers. Humanitarian crisis, economic
But
turbulence,
don't
this world's
change
got
the
it all.
channel just yet. Climate change is our second headliner. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change is ringing the alarm bells, saying, "Hey, Earth, you're heating up like a
Time for
microwave
the
with no
highlight reel of
popcorn."
worldly happenings.
Bob, remember that awkward dance between the United States and China? They had talks about Ukraine, like two people avoiding eye contact at a party.
Oh, I remember, Alice. It's like they were doing the tango but couldn't agree on the music. talks were a bit like reheated pizza, edible but not exactly satisfying.
And in the thanks, but no thanks category, the European Union's giving Russia the cold shoulder with a ban on oil import. Yeah, we've got other options.
Hold onto your seats, audience, because the United States is playing the superhero card. $1 billion pledge in humanitarian aid to Ukraine. Forget caps, this is diplomacy in action.
So, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seat belts and grab some popcorn. Because the world's stage is filled with surprises, drama, and more a twist than a cosmic pretzel.
And that's a wrap for this segment, folks. Stay tuned for our headlines, where the news is hot, the debates are fiery, and the panel is ready to rock and roll. Nothing like a caffeine boost to keep the cosmic gears turning.
You said it, Charlie. I swear, Earth's coffee has become my secret weapon against interstellar fatigue.
Yeah, because a cup of caffeine is all it takes to conquer the universe.
And Alice swoops in with the snap. Hobbies, anyone?
Oh, sure. Because I've got oodles of free time to knit cosmic scarves or whatever.
Come on, Debbie. Knitting's a real cosmic time sink.
Oh, fantastic. Maybe I'll crochet a life raft for when a spaceship
And what's your new hobby,
crashes.
Bob? Making alien-shaped paper plan out of
Making
expense report?
alien-shaped paper planes out of expense reports? That's a great way to waste taxpayer money. Why don't you just burn it all in a big bonfire and be done with it?
Alice, I am more into painting battle scenes on the ledger. Makes the numbers pop.
Well, my cosmic hobby is all about finding the bright side. Like stumbling upon a lost asteroid and calling
It's
it a lucky day.
fascinating how humans and aliens find peculiar ways to occupy their time.
A spectacle of quirks, indeed.
Yeah, well, cosmic hobbies don't pay the cosmic bills, do they?
Debbie, I can see you knitting a safety net for us, just in case our optimism goes overboard.
Safety nets and cosmic optimism. Now that's a dynamic duo.
And speaking of cosmic dynamics, Debbie is here to balance out our galactic delusions.
Yeah, Debbie's the only one who keeps us grounded. Otherwise, we'd all be off in La La Land, thinking we could actually solve the world's problems.
Lucky me.
Oh, Debbie, we're just trying to bring a little extraterrestrial flair to your human practicality.
Yeah. Debbie. Consider us the cosmic clown to your spaceship ringmaster.
The circus of cosmic coffee breaks where Earth and beyond collide.
More like the cosmic carnival of absurdity.
Roger, have you read the recent article about NASA's DART mission successfully changing an asteroid's path? Through impact?
Oh, Carl, you mean our grand attempt to play cosmic billiards? Fantastic news.
It's a significant milestone in planetary defense. The idea of kinetic impact to deflect asteroids is showing promise.
Oh, absolutely, Carl. Because hurling spacecraft at space rocks is the epitome of interstellar diplomacy.
Jokes aside, the impact did create a swarm of boulders. A potential threat to Earth's future.
Yes, our altruistic way of gifting Earth with some surprise space rocks. A true asteroidal gift.
The challenge lies in tracking these boulders. Their size renders them invisible to current
So,
telescopes.
Carl, we've gifted Earth not only with boulders but also with an exciting game of hide and seek. Bravo.
The data gathered will aid in developing better asteroid detection methods.
Oh, thank you, NASA, for adding another item to humanity's to-do before Armageddon list.
Our long-term perspective should include safeguarding Earth from cosmic
Of course,
threats.
because humanity's track record of safeguarding Earth is so impeccable.
Deflecting asteroids is crucial for preserving the planet and its potential.
Right, because preserving potential is exactly what humanity excels at.
Let's not forget the scientific breakthroughs this mission
Yes,
offers.
because Earth's priorities include science while politicians squabble over Twitter.
Well, at least we're not arguing about which celebrity is dating which other celebrity. We mustn't underestimate the significance of proactive planetary defense.
Absolutely, Carl. While we're at it, let's also address the potential threat of cosmic popcorn raining down.
Roger, you often cloak reality in sarcasm, but safeguarding Earth is a shared responsibility.
Oh, my dear Carl, I'm sure the universe is counting on us to be its cosmic babysitters.
Despite your cynicism, Roger, the DART mission's impact will reverberate through the cosmos.
Oh, indeed, Carl. The universe trembles in awe at our asteroid-altering expertise.
One step at a time, Roger, humanity inches closer to a safer cosmic future.
Yes, the cosmic future where humanity thrives, led by its unerring capacity for
Yeah,
foresight.
the universe is quaking in its boots at the thought of us humans saving it. Yeah, economically content, that's what they're all about. Not about making people happy, just making sure they're not too unhappy to buy their stuff. And the worst part is, you can't even complain to the manager. Because there is no manager. The universe is a cold, uncaring place. Yeah, just like us, a diverse bunch, coming together to explore the cosmic canvas. And that's what this episode is all about, weaving our unique threads into a harmonious tapestry. Or, in Yemen's case, a bunch of tribesmen fighting each other over who gets to control the spice trade.